Get you some money, you're gonna feel different.
Straight up.
You might even, all that other advice I could have gave you, this the short version. You know, get you a couple dollars, man. You're gonna feel different.
Nip Hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
I think my first time hearing the Big Bank is when he did the controversial Young Thug interview, was it? And then did he double back and interview like Takuchi or somebody? Yeah. But now I just ran across a highlight or a headline where they say he's exposing the whole of Atlanta. He say ATL niggas ain't gonna do shh. I say, oh, Big Bang talking greasy. Let's see what it's all about.
You ain't do shit, bro. You ain't do never be the bitch that they is, bro. Let's keep it a bush.
What Big Bank just said about Atlanta got a few people looking at him sideways, but to be honest, I'm glad he said it, because if nobody opinion matter when it come to Atlanta, Big Bank opinions matter. Big Bank, DJ Scream, Moss B, and B-High sat down on Big Facts and spoke on the politics in Atlanta from a podcast point of view. They spoke on how platforms can make an artist's voice bigger, something I said on my last video I did about Atlanta. They spoke about how the people of Atlanta get mad when you say something about Atlanta. They also get mad when you don't speak up for Atlanta. And in all reality, the Atlanta platforms really showing loyalty on the stuff that they don't speak about, because they know all the secrets, they know all the tea, they know what's really going on, and if they really spoke on it, their views, money, and platform would skyrocket. But they showing loyalty by not.
I'm not believing they do that as much as it just sounded like. I don't believe that takes place that often. Motherfuckers telling. Well, but then you got a whole community of male artists in Atlanta, and there's not a whole lot of peekaboo, sneaky, freaky stories coming out. Maybe they are keeping these dudes secrets, because we know it goes down in the lascivious.
Saying that. Check out this clip and make sure you keep watching, because it's the second clip that I'm gonna show you that really got Atlanta in an uproar.
Yeah. I always gotta give him his flowers. The day he called me and Rip, like he really cranked us up. This was the first person to call, put his own money behind some hood rich shit. Hey man, I need a deal for y'all. Y'all gonna do the mixtape. You know what I'm saying? He's like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? And it just kind of went, and we built that relationship from there.
That makes sense, though.
DJs.
You help make a nigga voice credible, bro. He's gonna always be the voice for you.
Yeah.
But then they mad when they out of it.
But then they adore you. Then when you say something wrong, about them,
That's not true. Everybody don't pay it forward. Oh, mama.
you know, then they want to goddamn, bash you when you say something wrong.
But just think about this, though, Don P. Think about it, y'all. We really being loyal to our city by not, because we got the most content.
Yes.
From needing.
Yes. Yeah.
Just imagine we talked about it. We know. See, these other people talking from the outside.
Yeah.
About this. See, just imagine we talk about this from the inside. These niggas over with.
It's a lot of dirt, I know.
Hey, but see, it ain't what we saying, it's what we don't saying that's keeping us loyal.
Yeah.
Like
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Like you said. So do y'all think that's why they're afraid to come sit down? Because they know we know? You know what I'm saying? Like, they know Fat Joe ain't gonna ask them, are you really from Conyers or you really from, you know what I'm saying? Well, you feel
To piggyback on both of y'all, Swatch will tell you this, because Swatch does all the editing. He the
What
man
up,
behind the
Swatch?
scenes.
They always make it seem like the popping people from ATL ain't really from ATL. So like a lot of people get charged with that. Oh my mama.
So it's time Swatch called me, and he'd be like, you think we should put this out? We should, and we'll go back and forth. Nah, man, that don't make him look good. That part. You know what I'm saying? Or it might be an interview. I like, let's scratch the interview, and I'll call him back, and I'm like,
B had a dead be like that. I'm sorry about it. But B I got a B-roll on me, so
you know what I'm saying? Because we don't want to make our artists and our people look bad in the city.
Yeah.
And I also said basically what they said on my last Atlanta video. Atlanta platforms is some of the most biased platforms on the internet. They gonna make sure they show Atlanta or talk about Atlanta in a good light. If it's something viral going around and is negative about somebody from Atlanta,
Y'all think that's what they supposed to do? Or are they supposed to be hanging their dirty laundry out? Y'all let me know.
may touch on it, but they ain't going too deep, and they will not agree. They gonna try to find some kind of way to make it okay, and they will not let they guests go in too hard on the Atlanta people. But what Big Bank said next got some Atlanta people hot. Check it out. Wait, this video is sponsored by Free Cash. Scan the QR code on the screen or click the link in the description to check out Free Cash, where you can earn rewards by completing games, surveys, and other offers.
Get what? You can make more money talk about these to these.
Absolutely. I'm gonna tell y'all right now a prophecy, man, and this is players. I love this energy, right? Some female young person gonna come do the shit we not gonna do and gonna be huge. They gonna be mad. They gonna be the academics of Atlanta.
Yeah, but see, that's the difference about Atlanta, though.
I can't be no smart peddler.
You gonna have
They just call academics a biatch. That's not what they low-key just did, call academics a biatch. They say exactly what academics does. Only in their area, only person that can come forth and will do it is a biatch.
to be standing all the way out in Lawrenceville carrying on like that.
Oh, I mean, you don't have to leave the house.
Well, yeah, you
don't have
to.
Ain't finna do nothing.
They not gonna do nothing. I told my partner, I said,
finna do shit.
it's bitches walking around everywhere. Ain't nobody messing with me.
Ooh, I tried. He said that. Ain't nobody finna do. You know why I believe him? Because Woody is goody. How could he?
Real, bro. You never have an attitude. Tell another attitude for you. That's all you need to do.
And shout at you when you're the club.
That's crazy. He said all he gonna do is have attitude. And I've been thinking in recent years how nobody would call themselves a NWA today. And that was some shit that we was young and got away with it like it was cool, like it was G. But really, a nigga with an attitude is a bitch. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Niggas don't get attitude.
They ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna do that. Bro, you ain't gonna do nothing but be the bitch that they is, bro. Let's keep it a brick.
I'm with you. They ain't gonna shake shit.
But you gotta think. It wasn't my car, but we took that route with duct tape. I can't take that route with this podcast.
No, you ruin everything.
I seen how that went. I'm just keeping it real. I seen how that went.
I agree with Big Bang, and that's not just for Atlanta. That's for everybody. It's only a few places that really stand on business. And just off the top, I probably missed some people, but just off the top that I could think of. Florida, Memphis, Texas, Detroit. They don't care how big your status is, and the person that do it don't care how big their status is. If it's up, it's on site when they see you. Now, I ain't talking about the locals, because the locals is what make the crime rate go up.
I ain't finna go into all that. Y'all want to go for Music 101 to see the rest of his breakdown on this subject. We done heard Big Bang say it. ATL cats ain't finna do a motherfucking thing. Y'all gonna prove me wrong? Let that shit go, man. It ain't worth it.
Get you some money, you gonna feel different.
Straight up.
You might even, all that other advice I could have gave you, this the short version. You know, get you a couple dollars, man. You gonna feel different.
Wasn't that personal? Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.